Hey, how you doing? My name is Randall, and I'm gonna do a response video and to the toolbox, and I really liked it a lot. This is what I used to use. As you can see, all the tools would kind of go in there, and then you would sit down like at the couch, and then this part would catch, the wood shavings and whatnot. Well, it never really worked, as wood carvers know. It just gets everywhere, so it was kind of pointless. I mean, it was really big, and I used really looks like 3/4 inch birch plywood, and it was really big and heavy. The bigger problem was like if I left it out and my wife needed to move it, it was kind of bulky and everything would fall over the place because I would have all my tools out here and stuff. And so seeing that toolbox that Alan made, I just thought it was really cool. And the funny part is I only had like this many tools out. I would only use like that many. The Stubai from Austria would fit right in there, and then that's basically it. And I would kind of have some knives. And I had a bunch of tools in boxes and stuff put away because I just didn't really have a place to put them or anything. And so I thought when I was making this, I thought I'm not gonna have enough tools. It'll be cool because I can get more tools, but I have only a few spaces left. I also left this part blank up here because I wasn't sure about the hole size. They said 3/4, but I ended up doing every hole almost 7/8, and then this one back here 1.25 inches, I think, and 1.125 inches. Did some big ones back there, which is really nice because I got some thicker tools. And one thing I did do wrong over here is not enough space, so they get kind of crowded. I would have put more spaces in there. 1/2 inch. That's what I would have done, because I did the 1/2 inch here and it worked out pretty well. You can see the Stubais, they fit perfectly. So 1/2 inch spaces between the holes. I also use cleats right here, and what I can do with the cleat is I can use this as a handle to carry it on both sides, or I can just wrap this strap around there, and then it goes all the way over this side like that, and then I can do the cleat knots, and that I was pretty stoked about because I had these my grandpa's workshop, and then right here it gives a little bit, just enough to get your hand in there. And then, if it breaks or you lose it, you can get another one easy. Not that it would break, but so then just some basic clasps up here, and then these come out right here. One of the things I didn't do was leave a space here, and that was a mistake. In fact, I think I will probably come back and cut out a thicker space right here, and then put some more slide out drawers. I also left those up there for the shorter tools. So I left it like that for a reason, because I'm not sure, after you make this thing, you kind of run into some dead ends, like, oh, I should have done this and this. So I left some spots open where I can do that. I did just use a piece of plexiglass here just to kind of cover for my hands, and a little shelf. I did like that shelf, works out really well. And I also ran out of plexiglass, so this is all I had left. I did do the plexiglass in the front, and I had to put some pictures there of my kids and my wife, and a note my daughter wrote me. And then of course the front part here where you can do the tools and stuff. Again, the 7/8. Look at my tool's gonna fall in there. Oh, and I'm not gonna get it out. So some smaller holes for that, and then some bigger holes at the end for Old Faithful here, which is what Len Daughtry teaches, and gosh, I love that. This is the one thing I did add to it, which I like a lot, as I added some drawers to the front. Now there's my blades for Old Faithful, and a bunch of the drill bits and stuff that I use to attach appendages and stuff like that. Here's a puppet I'm working on, and so a lot of times I'll drill a hole for that side, and I could never find the drill bits because they're real small, but now I got a little drawer. Little drawer over here too, same thing, super glue, and then a bigger drawer in the middle. I don't know what I'm putting in there just yet, but really cool. So also the inside, something I always do, and I have no idea why I do it, but because I put the drawers there, I knew I wasn't going to make them really long, and so there's a secret compartment right here, and you can lift up on that, and the secret stuff that I put in there is the secret to wood carving. And if you don't know what the secret is, let me show you. The secret is sharp tools. So all my sharpening stones and stuff are in there. I don't really use those that often. In fact, when I carve, I will probably typically put the dull tools in here, and then when I'm kind of run out of tools, I'll go sharpen them. And I've got that that 1-inch chipping away sharpening tool system, that one from Canada, from Chipping Away. That's what I use. So I don't usually use those stones, but in case I'm somewhere outside carving or whatever, or camping, then I could bring those with me and I could get pretty close. So that's my box. You can see some of the things I made mistakes on and things I'm going to be changing. Oh, see, there's that knob right there. So maybe being more thoughtful on the hole sizes or the length.